Comments will appear here. I think we're hot.
Yep.
I would just wait and see if anyone shows up. What's tonight? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So it was our first real harvest of our Genghis Khan plants. Genghis Khan's brain. We had two different types come out. The smooth. There's Mark. Hey Mark. The smooth type pods and the warty type pods. Both from the same seed source of Genghis Khan's brain. We're going to eat one of the warty ones because those are the more fun ones. You doing powder right now, Mark? You have both too? Sweet. John Post. Hey John. We're eating a warty Genghis Khan's brain. We also grew some that turned out smooth. We're going to eat this one. We had to pick a little bit. They're supposed to be red when they're ripe, fully red. These are kind of on the orange side, but we were starting to get some frost threats. We didn't actually get a frost. Ooh, very strong fragrance right away. The seeds are all tucked up in the placenta though. There's one starting to wander down. You smell it?
I can smell that for sure.
There's a little bit of rot happening down in there. I'm going to cut that part out. Cut off a little bit. Ronald!
Somebody asked why they look different.
Why do they look different? Hey, there's Amanda. John's asking, is that like... Effectively. So, how much of this do you want to eat?
A bite?
A bite.
Come on now.
We haven't done any super hots this year. We've just been playing around with jalapenos and some. Oh, I can't even remember the other species. The soapy tasting ones.
Ghost?
No, not ghost.
Oh, that's like your chemical.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's been a hot minute since we really played with any hots.
If all goes well, we got these krakens here that we can break into. Interesting is only one plant out of about 5 actually made black krakens. Most of them did red type. So that kind of gets into with how stable the breed is, or how much open pollination's in there. So you want the one with the handle because you're not going to eat the whole thing anyway?
Sure. Thank you.
So what I like about these last year is that they didn't have the really bad gut rot. They had the nice heat, but they didn't have the cap cramp as bad as other scorpion types. Hey Ronald, miss you too, man. We didn't get together this year. We got to do something. So.
Oh my gosh.
That's like.
That smell just makes me nauseous every time.
Pure straight up Chinensis. Can you guys hear us okay? Give them a talk.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Anybody there? They're still there, waiting for us. There's only 4 people. I put notice out that I was going to do this, but then turns out Johnny Scoville's doing his thing right now, so it's kind of a bummer that he's got going on. There's Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
Look at how wet those are on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adriana.
Oh, hi, Adri.
I just took it down. I'll put it up so you can see it too. Well, we got 6 people now. And if that goes well, this is the Genghis Khan's brain, the gnarly type. If that goes well, we'll cut into this
You've got
Kraken.
some high aspirations, man, because I think this is it and I'm done.
Hey, Brendan, this is the Taylor grew these from the Krakens last year at the event you did. One plant made brown ones. The rest of like 5 plants made all red Krakens. So I don't know if it was an unstable or if it was open pollinated and it was crossed with some scorpions or something and brought the scorpion red back out. But suppose we got 6 people now. We've been going for a while.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's just do this.
You do it first. How big of a bite? Show them the cut. Straight out? Oh.
Oh, my tongue hurts.
Your tongue hurts? Uh-oh.
Oh my God, why?
There it is. That's what I love about this. It's sweet. It's got that cherry sweetness, but like instant mouth heat. Alan on fire. Ah. That's very perfumey.
It's really not that bad. I think I look worse than it is. But we haven't done this a lot this year.
We haven't done it at all this year. Wow.
It is very sweet.
That is very perfumey for a Genghis Khan. Man, it took just the tip. I took the other half. We have not been practicing this year. So this is like a cold dive, a hot dive into pain. Don't be chicken, John. How dare you? Let's see you eat one. Woo! And that's just half of one.
I'm super hot, man.
Yeah.
Drooly.
Here comes the sweat. Here comes the pain. I'm gonna have a hard time talking in a minute. All of it. Do it. You do it, man. Woo. My name is not Johnny Scoville, and I am out of practice. Just a tip. Amanda did just a tip.
That is seriously. Like,
Yeah.
it is totally possible for your cheeks to sweat inside and out.
I am so out of practice. Wow. Oh.
Ooh. You got gut?
Not so much. Right here. Woo.
You okay?
I'm okay. Pretty sure I ain't cracking into the Kraken tonight. Holy shit, my arms are queasy.
You look like you're queasy. Your eyes are totally bloodshot right now. I told you.
Woo! I didn't eat a whole one.
Oh my gosh.
My head is...
It's hot where it touched my mouth, where I swallowed it, like in my throat. It's all the left side.
I can't even read.
I have the same reaction. Tammy! Nice. Of course you do.
I missed it. What did it say?
I was talking about the burning in my throat. And she jumps in and says, yeah, I get that too, or something.
Head down, ass up.
Dying.
I gotta drop a shirt.
I'll go upstairs and do a habanero.
Oh,
Too hot. Oh shit. Here he had to take his shirt off
move around.
and move around.
I got it on my eyes.
You got it on your eyes?
I'm taking my shirt off. Wiping the sweat.
Oops.
Coming in.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have a grape now.
Woo!
I haven't seen Perry suffer like that for a long time. Probably since we first met.
My elbows are... my arms are rubber. Shaky. Right here, I got oils all right there.
When are you gonna try the Kraken?
Next year. Oh, fuck. I forgot how hot those things were.
Well,
What did Ron say?
if things work out, I'll get you the shirt, buddy. And have Amanda, I want to get you guys shirts. Aw, thank you, Ronald.
What shirts are those?
Whew.
Krakens are nice big plants, or the Genghis Khans? Our Genghis Khans were like 3 feet tall this year. They were huge. Kraken was only about 2 feet. But look at how big this Kraken is.
You're still shaking.
I'm shaking bad.
I don't think it was a good idea to eat that whole half. When was the last time you ate?
Yeah, Khans were easily 3 feet tall, maybe a little more. When's the last
His
time?
are close to 5 feet.
Holy shit.
Woo!
I grew them in 5-gallon buckets.
His logo shirts.
My mustache is sweating.
Pardon.
Oh. The pain, I'm over the peak of the pain, but my body's reacting queasy.
Hey, Jesus. Perry ate half of one of these.
Amanda did the tip.
Yeah,
Just the tip.
Just the tip. He's dying over here, man. He was sweating, crying,
Still
took his shirt
sweating.
off. We were saying earlier that we're very out of practice this year.
Oh, that just, oh, my eyes. I didn't even, that was just fumes from my hands wiping my forehead. I didn't even get close to my eyes. Oh yeah. Oh shit, my eyes just lit up.
Oh man. Sorry, love.
Oh, I can't open my eyes. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh shit. Uh-oh, my nose is starting to run.
That's messed up, man. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I just have to sit here and watch you suffer.
Trying to flush my... Oh!
What's the difference? How much more or less hot than a habanero?
Habanero? Easily twice as hot. Oh, probably more. That was a pepper burp. Sorry, baby.
You're good? Kleenex. Wipe it out with Kleenex.
Can you go get some towels from under the sink?
Do you want toilet paper?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't see. Oh, as soon as I open my eyes, it's like stabbing.
Sting. I don't know what you want me to just... Okay. My ear popped. Dang. My ears don't normally pop. I only had a bite. I had the tip. That was probably a half-inch piece. The roof of my mouth is still burning. My throat is still scratchy.
All of those things. Salivating bad. Whoever said wipe it out with tissue, use the hand towel. But that helped.
Mark says, hate that burn. I get it all the time making powder.
Oh yeah, man. I got some friends who want some Reaper powder. I've been putting it off all summer because last time it just lit me up hard.
You seriously need to wear a mask when you work with those kind of peppers like that.
Making a powder,
You gotta
and
wear a
that
mask.
powder gets in the air.
Like a breathing mask and goggles.
They could smell it upstairs and in 2 rooms over, and when they pass through the kitchen,
Everybody's coughing.
coughing.
Everybody's
Yep.
coughing.
It just hangs in the air. Salute, Brother Ron. Chili head. I think I've recovered. Got a little bit of shakes going on yet. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there go both my ears. Just, whew, I can hear now.
I swear I heard popping.
You could hear that?
Well, I mean, maybe it was your jaw.
I was doing my job.
I touched my head here at some point that I must have had pepper oil on it because now it burns right here.
My entire forehead and all underneath here is just hot.
Mark poured 8 pounds of superhot into containers without a mask.
You crazy man.
Oh my god.
Did it kill you? How did it not kill you?
I just think of that show 1,000 Ways to Die, and you go inhaling superhot powder and choke to death on it. Like, that's fucking awful. Excuse my language. Not you two.
Did you have a suction hood pulling the fumes up?
On dishwashing soap 3 times.
The big question, the big debate. No wind, you did it outside. That helps. Or wind blowing away from you. But last time I did it was in the kitchen, and that lit us all up. So the question though was, Dawn soap, hot water or cold water? I've heard cold water because it beads up and washes off. I've heard hot water because it melts it off. But the people who say cold water say that hot water will dissolve it and get it all over your skin.
Like spreads it out.
Yeah, makes it
Something
stick
about
all
the
over.
viscosity or something.
So, cold!
There you go.
It does seem to work. I was reading about poison ivy oils, and they say cold water with a washcloth, drag it over all of the stuff and take it off, rinse it off, pull it off again to get the poison ivy off. I would think that capsaicin as an oil would be the same thing. Yeah, man, we missed you. We didn't get together this year at all. Ronald, the year just went crazy. Oh, I still got capsaicin with hams. It's probably a combination of the both.
I don't know if you can see that in the video. We went to take a drink of beer. It was all... I don't know.
That hand wasn't as shaky. Oh, I've recovered.
Congratulations. Welcome back.
That was scary. My body was not prepared for that.
Definitely out of practice.
Sure.
Well, thanks everybody for joining. Yeah, you're shaking.
Can you see it on the camera?
It's hard to tell.
It keeps going out of focus. That's how
Yeah.
you can see. That hurts. Right here. I got a whole lot of forehead skin to put sweaty capsaicin on. No stomach reaction. No cap cramps yet. I love that about the Genghis Khan's brain. Whatever they did in that cross.
I don't know. I feel like I got a little queasy from that. Both out of practice, so.
Tell you what I'm not gonna do is this chocolate reaper. Fuck that.
Throw that thing.
No kissing tonight. Oh, that just makes it hotter.
Oh. Dang it.
No foreplay though. All right.
Are you really cutting into that right now?
I'm cutting into it. I want to at least look at it.
Okay.
We got a dehydrator going. If I chicken out, I can still put it in there. Oh my God. Look at how scattered those seeds are all up and down the walls. Yowzers. Oh, I can't even grab it. I'm so shaky. I got more shaky just looking at that thing. Look how wet it is in there. Oh my God, it's placenta everywhere. Shannon Kayleen Connolly. Hey Shannon, we already ate the Genghis Khan. Well, I ate the other half of this. Amanda had the tip. We're both out of practice for this year.
It was hot.
It was really hot. I almost died. And we're debating whether to bite into this thing. Hey Joseph.
Well, I'm not debating. I'm not doing it.
Look at how wicked this thing is.
I'll smell it.
It's not nearly as fragrant as the. Here's a handle. Not nearly as fragrant as the Genghis was.
Ugh. It's dark, heavy.
Oh, I think. Can I scroll down? I have truck vehicle issues. Oh, you're not leaving now. Just, yeah, I saw you talking about your truck with Brendan. Yeah, this is really terrifying.
Yeah.
This is the one that we should have ate last year at your event. That would have lit me up for sure.
Oh my God.
Oh, it just stinks like brown super hots. Just bitter, just stinky.
It's like you can smell the gut rot. That's what I smell.
For all you hardcorers out there like Joseph Chili Head Trudeau and yeah, no doubt. I can't. I'll take a bite of it, but I'm not going to eat this whole thing because this is retarded. And for those of you who are just jumping in now, I haven't eaten any super hots this year. I ate this half of one of Genghis Khan's brain just now, and it about killed me. Super out of practice. Brad Bliss just jumped in. Lost a couple people. Don't know who's all here, who's not. Hey, Brad. I always hate these chocolate brown ones. It just smells bitter and awful and gut rotty. Look at all that placenta. That's just the tip half. My camera sucks. Did you lock yourself out? I think Amanda just locked herself out getting the dogs.
No!
Yeah. No, it's raining out and she's washing their feet off, so. Do I? No flavor. No flavor, just heat. This one was so much better tasting. Oh yeah, my tongue is already tender. Yeah, I'm not going in on this guy. Sorry. Can't even. Wait for that little wave. What kind of dogs? We got a Basset Hound named Copper and a Persa Canario named Todd. So we have Copper and Todd from the Fox and the Hound movie. Oh, this one's starting. The saliva. Oh, it's got me in the throat. Thank God I didn't eat that whole thing. Look at this though, the seeds are just like stacks on that placenta. I'm going to try and tip this up, see if we can't see Todd. Yeah, like the bitters, the chocolates are just bitter and gut rotty. I get the worst calf cramps and stomach twists from the browns, and they just seem bitter with not a whole lot of flavor. So here's Todd, the Persa Canario. Hey, come here, buddy. Where are you? Right here. Oh, good boy. You're all wet. All right, go. And here's Copper. He just came up. Where are you? There you are. Hey, up here. Ooh, it's still getting me, but it's that first time I tried to swallow, that was mean. That was wicked.
Did you actually take another bite yet?
I took a bite of it. I didn't go all in.
How was it?
I did about a half inch. No flavor, just bitter and hot.
Because it's a brown.
Yeah. Well, Joseph said he likes the yellows and reds better too.
Yeah, they're actually fun. The browns are just mean.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, it's giving me the burps again.
Yeah, it is. Ew. Beery pepper burps.
Well, thanks for sitting in, everybody. There's 3 people here, so some of you all dropped off. That was our first of the year. Might be the last. We had a late start, and this is our harvest. We got chocolate reapers. We got yellow marugas. Where are they? I think I have to switch the camera. Where's the rotate? Is that it? So, just a couple little yellow marugas. These were supposed to be yellows, but it keeps telling me to rotate my device. Which way does it want it? These were supposed to be Krakens, but they turned out red. And these are all the Genghis Khan's brains. And at the community garden today, there were some pepper plants in the compost bin. And hell yeah, I scarfed them up. No idea what these are. Take them in the light. But they're kind of purplish, ripening to a peach color. It's like the purple UFOs or the pimenta denied kind of thing going on. I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, it's a 4-course dinner for the grave Halloween dinner. There's Todd, Persa Canario. Come on, say hi. And then Copper. Back up, come here. He didn't get his ears cropped, so he's got the little Mickey Mouse ears. He was a rescue. And there's Copper. Hi, buddy. So, now back to switching around. So the Persa Canario, if you don't know that breed, is a Canary Island Mastiff. Hey, Ron's back. And it's a Mastiff that was crossed with the bulldogs of the area. So apparently there was a bunch of bulldogs and a bunch of Mastiffs, and just over generations, a cattle breed. Oh, that brown's still catching me on and off. My mouth is melted. Kind of hard to talk. So they're a cattle breed, and he's got a hard head, and he can trot for at least an hour and a half. We had him at the dog park, and he was just constantly running back and forth with the other dogs. And this dog park's like 7 acres, 5 acres, something like that. But he just went crazy, and he got back to the house, and he's like, all right, what's next? So he's got a good pace for long legs and a good pace for chasing cattle and keeping them on the front side. Yeah, I think I'm done. Thank you all for coming in. If anybody wants all these super hots, let me know. I'm just going to dry them and make powders. We use powders all year long. It's that thing was just this thing. The Kraken was strictly mouth heat. It melted my mouth, lit me up, but I didn't have enough to do damage, thank God. But my mouth is melted. Cleared out the sinuses. Oh. I inhaled from that rag. Cheers. I don't know if you were here to see, but ate half of the Genghis Khan's brain. Amanda ate a little bit, and I just had a little bite off of this thing to test it out. No flavor. This is the Kraken. No flavor, just pure heat. And look at those seeds and placenta all the way down the walls, all the way down to the tip. Just reeks of bitter. But yeah, there's fumes on here. From when I wiped my eyes off, I just now was wiping my mustache, and got lit up. So have a great night, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Even though Johnny Scoville was doing his thing, unfortunately I didn't plan that out very well, but thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good fall.